Hello friends, my name is Holly. I am a longtime simmer, but I'm new to actually sharing my gameplay. For the past few months, I've been running a teeny tiny little writing channel, and as part of that, I did wind up filming a few casts and build videos to show off my main character and the house that they live in, stuff like that. And they were kind of popular, so I thought, why not expand a little and have a channel specifically for simming? I don't currently have the setup to do a face cam. I don't know how much people love or hate those, but either way, you'll get to see me at the beginning of my videos and then that's it. I do kind of want to change that at some point in the future, but it depends on the equipment I can get and if it's worth it, stuff like that. I really hope that you enjoyed the video and stick around for the next one. I am going to post as often as I can, so please like and subscribe and hit the little bell button so you actually get notified when I post new videos. And leave a comment. I really want to hear what you think as the story goes along. Now let's get into it. Okay, third time's the charm, right? What I didn't tell you in the intro to this video is that this is the third time I'm filming this today. Bandicam has decided that it absolutely hates me and it keeps not recording properly or at all, whatever it wants to do at the time. So we have missed a bit of time with these families, unfortunately, but most of it was university studying and stuff, so I'll get over it. I'm going to start you off in CAS, actually, just so I can give you a look at these Sims. This is a bit of a different Let's Play. I think I personally haven't seen one like it. It's kind of like a roomy situation, but in university. They're all from different families. They all have family homes and like parents and siblings, stuff like that, which I won't divulge a lot about until the story moves along because there's some drama there for each of them. There's some reasoning behind what they're doing in school, stuff like that. So we'll learn about it as we go. I'm picturing, going home for Thanksgiving, that sort of thing. So our first sim is Harrison Flint. He's pretty relaxed, comfy guy. He wants to be master chef. He's a foodie, he's ambitious, and he loves the outdoors. He's got his hiking boots on most of the time, loves plaid. His formal wear is kind of vintage dressed down. I've only given each of them one outfit so far, but I would like to expand on that, especially for Kira, because she has a lot of style. She wants to be an eco-innovator, but she wants to do that through politics. She's very liberal, very green. She's a vegetarian, self-assured, and a green fiend. And she's got great hair and makeup, which I'm extremely jealous of. She's got some tattoos, but they're generally easy to hide. Like if she's in an office and she's wearing a dress shirt and pants, those will be hidden pretty easily. Third is Natalie Middleton. She's a very cute sim, not into dressing up or makeup, pretty simplistic with her style. She has a lot of other things that she'd rather focus on instead. She's a nerd brain, genius, perfectionist, and a music lover. Her goal is to be a well-known scientist and to be an innovator. For her, it's all about creating new things, discovering new things. It's not really about the money, but it is about the success. She definitely would not say no to making a name for herself. Last but not least, we have Johnny Kim in his supreme wear. He wants to be a world famous celebrity, an actor specifically. He's creative, outgoing, and materialistic, and very cute. I think I've said that about all of them now. I like them all a lot. I hope you do too. He likes to already act as if he is famous, so his formal wear is a little bit dressed down, that kind of like, you're lucky that I'm here. It doesn't matter what I wear. I can go to a formal gathering and just wear whatever I want because I'm that cool. I'm really obsessed with his winter wear. I use some CC, as you can tell. What I might do though is go back in to these characters and make non-CC versions just to upload to the gallery if anyone is interested in playing with them themselves. Just let me know if you are, and I can do that for sure. My name on the gallery, by the way, is igoblin. Igoblin. It's based on a nickname from high school when I had green hair. So I don't know how crazy I'm going to go trying to manage all 4 of these Sims with their homework and everything, and also do a proper story. What I was thinking is, oh, there we go. Someone's always blasting the record player in university. It's so annoying. I like my Sims to have music in their rooms all the time because it's fun and I love this little record player CC, but other Sims are always abusing it and coming into our rooms and using our laptops too. It's not fair. Uh-oh, Kira needs to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm thinking after this sort of intro episode, I might switch to doing an episode focused on each character so that you can get to know them a little bit better. Because with the homework and everything, it is going to be kind of hectic to get to know all 4 of them and really see what you want from them, how you want their lives to go, who you like, who you hate. I don't think you'll hate any of them. I hope you won't. I haven't really determined a lot of things for them. Like, I don't have any plans for romance or their sexualities or anything like that. So we're gonna follow their lead, and I'm gonna follow your lead as well. If you have any suggestions, comments, please just let me know in the comments down below. I'm very receptive to your ideas. And I'll be sure to throw in some surprises there myself too. Don't worry about that. So we've got the boys doing homework here right now, sitting on the same bed, and we've got a random townie in the background here who is going to get a makeover when I take a break between episodes, for sure. Kira, I thought you had homework to do. She's cleaning though, that's good. Yesterday, she was stinky all day, so it's nice to see that the stink lines are not coming off of her this time, just the food. So she has a class in 5 hours and another one in 6 hours, and she hasn't done the homework for those at all, even though I definitely told her to. So, historical perspectives and pathways of colonization. We're going to do that. Oh, I know you want to make friends with Lilith Pleasant. She would definitely be a good friend for you, but oh yeah, Kira's a little bit famous, by the way. It I will have to tell you that is because of her family. I don't want to divulge a lot, but obviously you're going to see that she's famous. Not a huge amount of fame, nothing she specifically did, but sort of fame by proxy. Natalie, you need some fun. I think she actually is caught up on her homework. Another thing I want to decide is if we're going to have any of them go into organizations. I think it would make the most sense to have Kira go because there is an organization that would fit her political goals, like if she went into the debate guild. Unfortunately for Natalie, we can't put her into any of the science ones because that's for Foxbury? Yeah, the other campus. But I really wanted them to just be in the same campus, so I chose Brightchester because I just personally I love the old buildings so much. I'm really into old buildings. Also, I'm originally from Winnipeg and I went to the University of Manitoba for a couple years, and this reminds me of it so much. So it's a little bit of a nostalgia thing for me too, not gonna lie. So she's gonna get her fun up a little bit. And then she needs to have something to eat. I forget if I mentioned, because I have recorded this 3 times now, but I'm playing in Little Simsy's world. She's done She's got her own Simsy save, as if you... Oh, you're vacuuming. Okay. Yes, I got the kits. I know. Those are they're problematic, but I bought them. I had to. I am a completionist with the game. Vacuuming is kind of cool. I'm not hugely into the dust, though. What was I saying? Yes, Lil Simsy. So I'm using her save file. If you watch Simmers, I'm sure you know about her. She's very well known. She's a great builder, and she has a Simsy save. And I play with it most of the time because everything is built better than the original EA-based game. And there's better townies in there and stuff like that. So if you happen to see Kayla walking around in the world at any point, it's because I'm using her save file. Where are the boys at? They're still sitting. Oh, this is so cute. We've got them studying together and them hanging out together, making friends. I think that with this friendship, Kira would really be sort of encouraging Natalie to get out, to have more fun, to be a bit more social and not just be studying all the time. Natalie would just be like, "Hey, I'm just on a breakfast break right now. I'm going to be getting back to studying any minute. Thanks though." So one thing she's going to need to do, since I think is she a bit ahead? Complete. Yeah, I think this is her project. Yeah, she's going to start on this presentation when she finishes her breakfast. This future cube is like a trigger for me. If you're a simmer, I don't know if you remember a couple months ago, there was this bug where anytime your sim went out, it was mostly in San Myshuno, they would come back home and they would have like 50 future cubes and lumps of clay. And it drove me nuts, especially on my Rags to Riches gameplay, because I would be having this sim like slowly work their way up, and suddenly they would come home and they would have like 10,000 simoleons worth of future cubes to sell. I'm like, no, this is not how we're going to make our money, selling future cubes. Like, hawking future cubes out on the street for money. No. I just automatically close those notifications without seeing who has class. Okay, you need to stop doing homework and you need to go to class. Hopefully it's not the class that homework was for. Do you have a class? Oh, you didn't finish it. I hate when they stop doing homework partway through and I feel like, oh, you finished your homework. Yay. But they didn't. You have half of your homework to do. I know you need some fun, but you're inspired, so you can manage it. Let's just put this away before it gets stinky. What about Harrison? You're being good. Oh, he needs to go to class and he needs to pee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go to class. It's important. He just sighed. I understand. I don't know how well the sound is going to come through on this recording, by the way. I'm experimenting with a really weird setup where I'm recording my audio separately on my laptop because my computer just... I can't even get into it. I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong because there's nothing wrong with this computer at all. But somehow I cannot just record me and manage Bandicam at the same time. It doesn't work. Tips are welcome, but I don't think you'll be able to help. I've asked for a lot of advice, and yeah, I think I just need to get some new equipment. Yay! Kira's off to class, Harrison's off to class. Johnnie. Aw. How are you feeling? He needs fun, I know. He's very lonely. Sorry, Johnnie. Maybe you should meet some people here. Oh. I always am like, oh yay, you can make a new friend. And then I see that it's a townie and they look really weird. We'll give them makeovers. We're gonna do makeovers in between episodes. Make friends, say hi. What's her name? Miwa. Well, she's kind of cute. Like, as far as townies go, no, she's kind of cute. Yeah. It's just her outfit that I'm not super into. What music are you listening to? Focus. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. It reminds me of my writing playlist. How are you doing here? Charisma level 7. Oh yeah, I did give them some skills so that it wasn't like they were just fresh formed out of, thin air at university. So Johnnie already has a bunch of acting skill, charisma, comedy, cooking, fitness, guitar, mixology, singing, and writing. So picture him like, your high school drama kid. He already has a bunch of experience with this stuff. Okay, you got to go to class. I don't know how the algorithm in this works for getting A's. Like, what's more important, getting to class on time, making every class, or like getting the homework done or the projects? Because sometimes I've been completely shocked where I feel like I'm doing everything right and I miss like one assignment or one day of class and suddenly they're failing. It's so weird. Okay, we're gonna sell this future cube because I can't handle looking at it. What is this? Oh, Potion of Youth. I had to do a whole bunch of prep with them beforehand, so I pushed them back to the beginning of Young Adult before starting the Let's Play. I thought that made sense. 2 hours till class. Well, maybe you could work on your term paper. They all have a term paper to work on. So she's gonna write that a little bit. Turned in homework confidently and squeezed every bit of knowledge he could out of it. Excellent. I think they're doing well so far. Also, let me know if you think that we should go through all of university or if you think that's a waste of time and maybe we should do like 1 or 2 semesters of university and then have them go off and get jobs. I know they won't get the boost if they don't actually finish university, but I'm thinking of this more like we don't need them to get the boost. It's more like they went and they got the experience and maybe they got a smaller degree than doing the whole 4 years. Something like that. We could do that. Let me know what you think. Or if you really like university gameplay, we will just power through. What's Kira doing? She's still in class. I was looking at Natalie's face. She's the one who's out of class, and she needs some social too. Maybe we'll grab onto this girl running to the washroom after, and we'll say hi to her. So it is Harvest Fest. I had wanted them to go back home and visit family on Thanksgiving, but this is way too soon. So next time it comes around, we'll introduce some families and you can see where each of these Sims come from. We can have her appease the gnome. Do any of them not need to appease the gnome? No, they all do. I don't want them to have miserable holidays. That's the thing. So I want them to still do that. Oh, no, you need to go to class. Go to class. Go to class. Go to class. Natalie. She's just in the vibe. She's in the zone. So focused that she almost missed going to class. That is definitely Natalie. Hurry up. Okay, so these 3 are finished their classes now. I think they have another one right away. Oh, Kira doesn't. So, oh, who's this? Rangi. I think I saw him when I was playing before. But yeah, I think I talked about her being a celebrity. It all runs together when you've recorded this a few times, as I've mentioned. But yeah, there were things that I said in each one. I'm like, okay, I want to remember to tell you this, but I also don't want to repeat myself. She's seeing him and she's like, so your style is almost there, but not quite. You got the top. The pants, not so much. The shoes are a no entirely. We need to teach you about color theory. Do you like traveling? I traveled to LA and that's where I got a lot of my clothing. I bet we could find you some great clothing there too. Well, I just like you. And he just runs away from her. Okay, well, she's busy on her phone anyway. She's probably got a social media presence going on, so she's going to want to keep that up to date. 12 followers. She's hitting the big time. 12 whole followers. Okay, head back now. Gonna send them all back to their dorms. I think they're finished their classes for the day. And they can all, are we able to grab food? Oh, there's a holiday menu. That's so cute. So she can have a tofurkey dinner. Let's just get them all some tofurkey and they can hang out for a little bit. I like that. It makes me think of, I don't know why, there's absolutely no reason why it should make me think of this, but it makes me think of Harry Potter, the kids who would stay behind for the holidays. They're getting served this holiday meal anyway, but from the cafeteria. Let's put these dirty dishes away, because that's nasty. It's nasty. Oh, did you just reset? He totally just reset. Oh no, there's no more tofurkey left. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess he just had to restock for 2 seconds. So we're going to get to know each other a little bit and be thankful. Natalie, what are you doing? Oh, she still has a class. Well, that's like Natalie. She wouldn't really want to chill out and have Thanksgiving dinner anyway. She doesn't have time for this. Harrison definitely does. He's probably really missing his kitchen right now because he can't cook anything in here. He can go to class and cook, but he can't just like relax and cook in his own space, and that would really suck. Oh, what's he getting? Oh, it's because he was thankful. He doesn't have to be thankful. Why is that? From being materialistic? You can't be thankful and materialistic. All right. Oh, yeah, the gnomes. Okay, well, if you're going to be materialistic, at least go and appease the gnome. Oh, so his mom, this is his mom. This is Jennifer, and she's inviting him to go to her house and hang out for Thanksgiving. But I can tell you that Johnnie would want his space, so he's not going to answer that. What is this? What is this move you're doing? Look at him creeping. Oh, okay. He looked really angry with that gnome. I think that was because of the call he just got from his mom. He's not feeling it. Oh, but he had success with the gnome at least. That's cool. Okay, Kira, you're finished eating. Why don't you go out and give the gnome a toy? And where's the third one? There should be a third gnome somewhere. Harrison, say hi to her. Okay, so I am going to wrap this up pretty soon. I know it's not quite the end of their day. I know this wasn't extremely eventful. We had a little bit of a Thanksgiving, and oh, she doesn't really like Harrison that much, or he doesn't like her. Maybe they'll get to know each other a little bit better. And I'm going to give her a makeover in between this, in between episodes, and get some homework done and stuff like that. This, I mean, oof, this is a nightmare. But he's getting that annoying phone call from his mom off of his mind by playing some ping pong. Why not? good to take some time off. Oh no, yeah, it's you. You're the smelly one. I really want Kira to do like a Cinderella story thing on this guy. Give him a shower and give him a makeover. Whose homework is lying here? Kira, take your homework. They're always leaving their homework lying around. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to leave you at this image of them winding down a little bit after they had their Thanksgiving together. Let me know for the next episode what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see happen. Let me know who your favorite character is so far. I know you haven't got to know them that well. Next time, I think we're going to do a Kira-centric episode, and then we'll move on to the other characters, and we'll delve a little bit deeper into each one, and you can form even more of an opinion. Anyhow, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. And, well, I guess I'll just do my outro from my other channel since I don't know what to do yet here. I hope that all of you are having a day that is as wonderful as you are. Bye.